Hi there, everybody. Delighted to have you along for the ride for this game. Alan Smith has joined me in the commentary position. Well, this is how the home team shape up. So, Alan, 4-4-2?
Yeah, I think it looks that way, Martin. Yes, it's the conventional shape. It's the one that the manager prefers.
And as for the opposition, this is their starting 11. Puts a lot of onus on the two in the middle of midfield.
I just wonder if those two wide lads up front will funnel back and turn it into more of a 4-4-2, depending on how much pressure they come under, of course.
Walsall, they'll be looking for another win. They played so well last time out. It was an away victory against Bradford City.
Yeah, great day, 3-0 win, but probably have to come back down to earth with a draw here.
Thank you, enjoy the game.
Well, this should be a great game, and we're off and running. The task not completed, really. On the attack here. Got it away from the danger, no problem. And now he's looking for some support. Striding forward, purposefully. Opportunity to cross it now. Got to do better than that, really, to beat the keeper.
Yeah, because he is a good goalkeeper. Good positioning.
Corner's taken. Cleared away, well away from goal. Trying to get behind the defenders to get in a good cross. Edwards. And here they are on the attack. Gomez. That's a combination of skill and will to hold off the opposition. Cordoba. Well, in it goes. Looking to clip it into the middle, but the defender getting in the way. And there's the interception. Herrera. Very skilled. These passes may look easy, but the work off the ball is very important. And time for the defender to clear the cross. A lot of defenders between them and the goal, but they still got the ball. Herrera, supporting player alongside. Trying to thread a pass through, but not successful. Now Lopez. It's a good cross. Now he can cross it. Just lent the ball to his mate and got it back again. Throw in here. Cordoba. Tight to the touchline and another throw. He screened the ball well there. It was a good idea to try and use the width on the pitch, but it's gone out for a throw. Guthrie. In on the goalkeeper. Gonna try his luck. Hit the post. Well, they have cleared the danger. It was a decent opportunity, I think.
So close, inches away, but they are playing well. I fancy him to get another chance and get the noses in front here.
Here's a chance to go down the outside of the opposition. Well, very easy for the goalkeeper. That is a free kick. Spotted well by the defender, cut it out. These two have got a great understanding with their passing. One pass away from being a great move. Gomez. And there is some backup for him in this position. It's an excellent cross. That's a great finish for the first goal of the day. That's top quality, no doubt about it.
Well, coming in from the right, that was so inviting. Wonderful delivery.
Great ball, great goal. Let's see the replay now. And that has opened the scoring. 1-0 here. Cook. Now they're looking to get forward from this position. Just a mistake, really. It's not even asked too much of the opponent. It's just a mishit pass. Cook. That's gone out for a throw-in. Maybe took his eye off the ball. Looking for teammates in the middle. Cleared away, well away from goal. Nicky Devlin. It's not a cross that's caused the defence any problems, and certainly not the goalkeeper. Gomez. Typified the competitive nature of this game, that tackle. It's only a throw-in. Throw-in coming up. Herrera. Now Lopez. Bit of space for him. Now out on the wing. Well, you could see what he was trying to do with the cross, but it's a goal kick. Here's Edwards. Devlin. Cook. And it takes a nick off the player, out for a throw. They've got the ball back by that interception. Edwards. That's a great clearance. Here's Edwards. Well, the ball's been deflected out, so it'll be a throw-in. It's a challenge for the attacking team here against the mass defence. They'll have plenty of the ball, but they've got to try and break it down. Good defensive clearance there. Some options now for the pass. On the move and able to cut out the pass. Good vision. Shots on here. Got his foot in to cut out the pass. Here's an opportunity with the ball over the top.
Nice bit of footwork from the attacker, but it was made too easy for him. Poor defending that.
Did well, stuck out a foot and cut off the pass. It's a shot now! That's straightforward enough for the goalkeeper. Good hands, but it would have been a surprise if he dropped it.
Yeah, kept his eye on the ball. Good handling from him.
That's a great interception. Prepared to just pass the ball around in their own half, winning the game as the scoreline tells you. Building steadily here, keeping possession. Well, he's got support here. Gomez trying to pick out someone in the centre. He had to clear it even at the expense of a corner.
Well, only he will know whether he was going for goal there. In the end, he nearly scored.
In goes the corner. And the goalkeeper with a textbook save and keeps the ball in his grasp. Lopez. Now he can cross it. And it's gone behind for a goal kick. neatly intercepted. Well, he tried to find his man, but he's only put the ball into touch. Herrera. Spotted well by the defender, cut it out. Cook. Cordoba. Herrera. Well, the wide man can show his skills here. Goal kick to come. Spotted that well and intercepted. Delivered into the box. Far too close across to the keeper. Interception hit. Well, they keep moving the ball here.
The fourth official has indicated there will be a minimum of 4 minutes of added time.
Lopez. And that's into the gloves of the goalkeeper. Not the hardest thing he'll have to do today by any means. Crisp defending there. Lopez. Here's a chance to go down the outside of the opposition. Oh, it's easy here for the keeper. Well, he's got away from him. Doing well to keep the ball. Looking for teammates in the middle. Poor cross, really. No chance for anyone in the centre to get there. Lopez. Made the tackle. Well, the referee has signalled for half-time, and it's 1-0 here. Well, the player that we're featuring here has done well. He's certainly been an influence on this first half.
Yeah, it was a good first 45 minutes from the lad. Got the ball rolling with that goal, and he's been central to most of the good things his team has done.
Well, this should be a great game, and we're off and running. Opportunity to cross it now. Got to do better than that, really, to beat the keeper.
Yeah, because he is a good goalkeeper. Good positioning.
And there is some backup for him in this position. It's an excellent cross. That's a great finish for the first goal of the day. Good vision. Shots on here. And the referee has blown, and the second half is now in progress. Chance to go at the opposition with pace, trying to get the ball in behind. Anticipated the direction of the pass and was able to intervene. He's got some room out here in the wide position. Well, that's over the top of the defender and one to chase. Trying to run off the shoulder of the last player, offside.
That is a weakness in his game. Gets caught offside too many times. Well, there was nothing wrong with the pass. If he could have just stayed onside, he was through.
Bit of space to go forward into with the ball. We've got a corner now. Corner's taken. Turned aside there by the keeper. Well, that'll be a throw. Here's the chance to get in the cross. Oh, that's good defending. Well, there's one for him to chase in behind. And the ball passed to Lopez. It's unlike him, really, to play the ball straight to the opposition. Opening them up with a through pass. Working hard just to see maybe a sight of goal. Gomez. Can really get at the opposition here. Defended well. It's gone out for a throw. And the pass not completed, really. Now here's a chance from winning the ball. Cook. Herrera. It's a good way to nick the ball back. Quick thinking. Well, the game can be influenced so often by substitutes. The home team are going to perhaps gamble on that working for them now. And now the shot! Off the post. Cleared his lines.
Well, they're well on top at the moment and could have gone further ahead, but can't count the chickens. They've not won this match yet.
And there's the interception. We've got the away manager indicating he wants to make a substitution now. Here's Edwards. Cook. Attacking team not happy about that offside call, but we can see it again here.
Well, he is quick, this lad, and he can afford to give himself another yard. I think he's got the beating of these defenders in a race.
Here's Edwards. Threads it through. Gets his cross in. He worked hard to get the cross in, but it didn't reach any of his teammates arriving in the middle.
Well, those fans haven't seen the ball up this end for ages, it seems. A chance here, though. Good delivery into the box. Chance for an equaliser.
In goes the corner. That's quite a comfortable save, really. tried his luck. The keeper can deal with that. Intercepted well.
That's a fine challenge, and he's got the ball.
We've reached the hour mark. Half an hour to go. Trying a bit too hard, trying to force the pass, and it went straight to an opponent. And the away team want to make a change. Gomez. Cordoba. Well, here comes the support. Lopez. Bit of space to go forward into with the ball. And up went the flag. Offside given. Free kick. And the manager, Alan, is making this change here. Substitution will take place.
Yeah, I'm not sure whether he would want to come off. Probably smells more goals out there, having got one and hit the woodwork too.
Guthrie. Here's a chance to just stretch the opposition with a bit of width. They're looking to make the change now as quickly as possible, the home team. He's got it away. That'll be a throw.
Substitution for Walsall.
I think the coach will be considering his options on the bench.
Number 30, Isaiah Osborne.
Striding forward, purposefully. Oh, that's good defending. Building steadily here, keeping possession. Gomez. And that will be a goal kick. Good interception. Oh, he's cut that out well read. Good clearance. Coming on strong and looking to play their way through now. That's proper clearance. Well away from the danger zone. Lopez.
Oh, he's good at cutting those passes out in that middle of the park.
Just a quick check on the clock, and there are 20 minutes to go. Trying to catch the other team out with a quick break here. Guthrie.
Well, the noise in here, these fans, they're like the 12th man, trying to gee their players up.
Oh, time to get the cross now. There's a target at the front post. And they get it away. On the move and able to cut out the pass. And this is going to be a throw. To Morris. Isaiah Osborne. Cut out by the defender.
This is a message for Andy Topham. That's Andy Topham. Can you please return to your vehicle immediately?
Well, the cross has gone behind. Poor effort.
That's a combination of skill and will to hold off the opposition. Slipping it through.
Wonderful reflexes to make the save from close range. Trying to pick out someone in the centre. Good defensive clearance there.
Amaya.
Probing pass. Now this is an interesting attack. You can see what he was trying to do, but the defender in the way.
Could have been a corner, but just as veered away, it'll be a throw. The defender really putting his body on the line to stop the cross.
It's a good cross. Just seemed to be a bit too tense at the final moment, and it could have been an important moment for them.
Well, I just thought it was careless, actually.
We like to see this from a referee, playing the advantage.
Well, we're in the last knockings of the game, but we're still on the edge of our seats here. It's that close. Just read the intentions of the opposition there to make the interception.
Keep an eye on the watch, because we haven't got that long to go. And the team know that. They can't get too desperate, though. They need to keep some sort of poise about their play.
Yeah, they've got to keep the shape. I mean, it's not time to further centre-half and the goalkeeper forward yet, but we're approaching that moment.
Gomez. Now it goes into the wider areas where they've got a winger waiting. Looking for an opening with some good controlled build-up. Some options now for the pass.
The run through here in the end to the goalkeeper, disappointment for them.
No advantage here, the referee stopped it for offside.
Done well under pressure here to hold the ball as the challenge came in.
And the ball passed to Lopez.
An opponent around him, that's good screening of the football.
Oh, it's lovely passing this. They're knocking the ball around with such confidence.
Yeah, it's the understanding between those players down there. They seem to be reading what each is going to do before they've done it.
They've got the ball in the middle of the pitch here.
Put into the middle. Nodded back across goal. Had to come back into his own half to get hold of possession here. This could lead to a chance. It's good attacking play.
Substitution time, and it's the full-back who's had a fine match who's going to be replaced now.
Well, what I like about this lad is that, yes, he gets forward and he's a threat on the front foot, but he never neglects the defensive side. Really good defender.
He went in well. Opportunity in a wider area. He screened the ball well there.
Just the one goal in it, but they've got a corner and a chance to add to that one-goal advantage. very late in this match. The number's gone up. Oh, he's got it off the line. That's amazing defending.
Well, that's what defenders are for when the goalkeeper's beaten, and he was there.
Well, the wide man can show his skills here. That's very good shielding of the ball. They've got the ball back. The interceptor got it for them. Time to get the ball in. This should wrap it up. And there it is, job done.
Yeah, that's put the lid on it. Good night, God bless.
Well, take another look at this, Alan Smith. You'd have been proud of this one.
Well, he timed the jump and he timed the header perfectly. A wonderful example of how to head the ball.
Well, they want to see this again, this goal. Restarting at 2-0. Guthrie to Gordon. And the whistle's gone for the last time today. Just looking down, the manager's got a smile as wide as the pitch because it's been a near perfect day for him and his team.
Yeah, definitely. Clean sheets and one or two goals into the bargain, so they can move on with confidence.
Some final thoughts on one of the better performers today, Alan.
Good performance from him, and I think that was probably the difference between the two teams.
Time to get the ball in. This should wrap it up.